Yo, what is going on, gamers? It is your boy Chris here, aka Chris That Gamer. This past week, Black Ops 3 has had an important DLC drop into the supply drops. And guys, I have a lot to say about Activision and just about this game in general and how I just really don't even enjoy Call of Duty anymore. Guys, there's a Reddit post down below in the description. It's somebody that basically has tons of connections with Treyarch, and they've explained everything about supply drops and microtransactions and how Activisions were the one that basically wanted this to be into Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And I have a lot to say about it because I absolutely hate the idea of supply drops. I think this is the reason why people are stopping to enjoy Call of Duty. They're going down the wrong path. Let's get straight on into it. And obviously, if you guys want to follow along, you guys can check out the Reddit post, but I'm going to basically be taking some stuff from it and going off on it. The first thing that's on this Reddit post that I definitely want to talk about is how this game was done back in July, and they were ready to continue to just throw this game out there and get it shipped and be ready for the November time frame of when this game was supposed to come out, and supply drops were not in the game. Basically, Activision called the meeting, and they wanted supply drops in the game, and they wanted them to be in the game no matter what. Obviously, if your publisher is telling you that something has to be in the game, you can't just tell them no. And they wanted it to be like CSGO casings, and Treyarch tried to fight, especially Vondahar. He fought as much as he possibly could, and he got them to only allow them to do cosmetic items, which is just the knives. You know how when we got the very first DLC weapons, we got the wrench, and then we got the knife, the butterfly knife that had the different skin on it, things of that nature. That's not pay to win type of stuff. That's just different melee weapons, and they were all only cosmetic items, things that did not change the game. They did change no type of gameplay. And what Activision said is that they did not like this because when they looked at the sales 3 weeks into the CoD points in Black Ops 3, they did not sell nearly as enough as Advanced Warfare, and they wanted them to be changed. Now, what is funny about all of this is the MX Grand, the pistol, and the DLC weapons that we got for Awakening, they were supposed to be for the Awakening DLC. They were supposed to come into that map pack as DLC weapons for people that bought the Season Pass and obviously bought the DLC map pack. But no, Activision was upset that they did not get enough money with CoD points for the first time that Treyarch came out with their butterfly knives and all these different melee weapons, so they made them put them into supply drops. Because of this, we had to try to get these weapons via supply drops, and now they're trying to just throw so much content into the black market. And the funny quote that they actually said is that they want YouTubers to be able to purchase these CoD points. They need to give YouTubers a reason to purchase them, so they're posting videos about this so their fans feel that they need to as well because their favorite YouTuber is posting videos about this. Think about how many YouTubers you guys watch that are posting CoD points openings, that are buying so many CoD points and opening so many of them and getting so much more items. Now, I'm not trying to go on some type of theory here and say things, but all I'm gonna say is that I bought like $10 worth of supply drops, and I absolutely got nothing when these new weapons came out. And I'm watching all these big YouTubers do it, and these guys are absolutely getting the weapons left and right. I'm not saying anything. I'm just gonna let you guys be the judge of it, but all I'm saying is that they're obviously trying to do it to where YouTubers are the ones that are promoting this, and that's literally what we've been having in the past couple of months coming down to Black Ops 3, which is something that I don't like. If you guys don't know what weapons I'm talking about, I pretty much do think you guys know which ones I'm talking about, but I'm talking about the MP40. There's a new sniper rifle. There's a whole bunch of new stuff in this game, new bats, new melee weapons, and things of that nature. That's all been thrown into the black market. So something else that this person also put into the post on Reddit is that we are going to be getting more specialists into the game. He said that he definitely knows that we're going to be getting one specialist into Black Ops 3, which is something that everybody definitely knew. We knew that we were going to be getting 10 specialists added into the game. He said that there's probably going to be 10 specialists into the game. They have a 11 specialists. They just don't know if they're ever going to come out with it. And the funny thing about it is it's supposed to be coming into supply drops. I can't even make this stuff up, guys. The reason why I would believe everything that this guy is saying is because it happened today. The MP40 and everything happened. On this Reddit post, he put himself that the MP40 was supposed to be coming as an Awakening DLC weapon as well, but because of the lack of money that Activision got for CoD points, they pushed the weapon back because they didn't want to make people like us upset for continuing to throw them into supply drops. So what did they do? They waited, and then they just threw these huge amount of weapons that are good into supply drops, which makes people have to buy them. And this goes on and on and on, guys. And I'm absolutely just disgusted that this is what Call of Duty has turned into. There's more things that are going to be coming into supply drops into the future, aka the black market. We're going to be seeing tons of weapon skins, tons of more weapons. Basically, guys, think of it this way. Treyarch had all the DLC weapons that they wanted to have into the game, and now Activision basically said that they need to be added into supply drops, and that's what we're going to be seeing. Every DLC weapon that Treyarch has thought of is going to be added into supply drops, and we're supposed to be getting an announcer pack added into supply drops as well. If you guys don't remember when we had Snoop Dogg as an announcer back in Ghost, that was awesome. You could buy that with your own money if you wanted to get it, but no, now you're gonna have to try to buy some supply drops, buy these COD points in order to get these things that are added in to Black Ops 3. Overall, man, Call of Duty is just becoming a joke, and I play this game solely for the competitive scene, and if they mess anything up with competitive Call of Duty, you'll be seeing me. I don't know what else to say, man. I already know that Vonderhaar is not to blame. At first, I really did think it was Vonderhaar, and it's not Vonderhaar. It's the guys that are behind the desk. It's the people that are the publishers. It's Activision. Because at the end of the day, the money doesn't go to these people like Vaughn and things of that nature. Yeah, they have a salary, but they don't get a bonus. All this money that we're putting into COD points, it goes to Activision, which is why you think every single game Activision touches, it turns to stone. Look at Tony Hawk, turns to stone. What's going to happen to Call of Duty? It's going to turn to stone. That's all I got to say, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Overall, man, Black Ops 3 is pay to win. Advanced Warfare was pay to win, which is why nobody fudging liked that game. Everybody hated playing Advanced Warfare, and that's what's gonna happen to Black Ops 3. We haven't had a good Call of Duty in 2 years, and all you want to do is think about the moolah. What's gonna happen next year? Supply drops returning? I don't know what else to say, man. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.